The summer's calling. The summer's calling. If the kingdom is overthrown, meet me at the cornerstone. I know that I can't be without you. This bond is solid gold. We're a diamond and an emerald. It took me forever to find you. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling. As we wait for the smoke to clear and we watch our dreams appear, I know that we can rise together. This vision that we share is ours. Together we can touch the stars. I know that we will see December. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling. As we wait for the smoke to clear and we watch our dreams appear, I know that we can rise together. This vision that we share is ours. Together we can touch the stars. I know that we will see December. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling.
Hello everyone and welcome back. That countdown really sort of sneaked up on me there today when the 5 minutes was up. Evening Chrissy and evening JD. Alright, let's press some buttons. Press this button as well, followed by this button. Make sure spawn point set as well. Okay, today... Oh yeah, I got that from when I was testing the other day. Today we are cracking on, if I get the microphone in the right place, with the road layout that we started last week. I did a little bit of work, I think it was over the weekend there. I'm still not happy about this corner though, but I worried about that the other day. Actually, I'll try that thing that Royalty shared the other day. I'll have to give that a go. It might give me a better guide for doing this curve. It looks too tight on this side. Oh, this is the center block here. That's why I put that there. Okay, let's zoom down here. So, actually, we'll go up. The first set of blocks, I've put in the corners. Over here, I've sort of temporarily put like a little car parky bit. My thought was, you know, the little car parky area here. I might have to bring it in by one block, so we can have like the this bit here makes it look like it's got a nice little park in the middle of it. But I might have to bring it in by one block, but that's not for today. And then beyond this, you know, leave this for Royalty to make a nice little trek through the hills to get to the cabins. Oh, what's this over here? Oh, there's torches going down. Ah, it's been geode farming, or whatever these ones are. Anything else exciting down here? Oh, FUD. Ooh, that was actually close. Which way is it back? There we go. I see concrete. So, main objective tonight is putting in this bit here to form this square, and then perhaps deciding, because apart from it's not just be like one solid block, we could have put like a wider road, but I think that the shape of this might be more interesting with little back alleys down the thing. You know, put like a few little sidey bits, side streets even. Could even if we put like shops and stuff for this area, like decorative sort of shops. We could maybe have little like winding alleyways, you know, like when you get the little cobble alleyways and what have you, with all the little shops on the side. It might look nice, like something's in the middle of this block, maybe.
Mama pajama.
Yeah, I've been pulling sound effects. What was in there? Yeah, so there's a little bit of road here. Sort of like my thought is to have this bit overhanging and have like supports coming up to hold it, and then have that come along here, and at some point here it will connect to Thingamajig's build. We're kind of like restricted for space, because like half of my original sort of vision was to have like lots of like crisscrossy roads and everything like that, a real sort of like, you know, like proper town, but it's taken up half of the space by this one single bloody building. So we'll just have to see what we can do with the space that we've been left. I don't know. I see this is like really narrow up here. It sort of comes up to here a bit. I mean, maybe we could expand it up to here. I don't know. Anyway, let's crack on, and we'll start start placing concrete. As so many of my days go on Minecraft, placing concrete. At least this time it's not technically in a straight line. Oh, actually, have I got an end chest handy? No, I don't. I need a shovel. Evening Royalty. Sorry, what did I come down here for? Tell you what, I'm going to take one of those end chests, and I'll take the shovel out here as well. Close that. I thought I better put some signs down, otherwise I'll never get a chance to really build anything. Yep, I pulled all the sound effects out of the stream the other night. Okay, let's load up our inventory. Actually, no, we need the shovel. We have to start with the shovel to level this down to here. So begin by leveling out the road sort of area anyway, and get in theory this should connect. Oh, it does. I say in theory it should connect with that. So what sort of trouble has everyone been getting up to today? Because I think half of this night is going to be getting rid of this stuff, followed by it's going to be painful placing all this concrete. Oh no, not the rainbow heart. Nobody knows what they mean. So, what is the one that we normally use, the sparkly one? What does that one mean? Does anyone know?
Yeah, baby.
Evening tiramisu? Working on the roadways tonight. Do we better do this? Yeah, I think we'll do like constant back and forth. That's going to probably be the easiest way. No clue. The mysteries of the different coloured hearts. We need. Oh, on a side note, just go on the roads here. We need some ideas for street lamps because we're going to have to light up all of this as time goes on anyway. I wish this was all soil. Oh, I just had that. Oh, hang on. Was there somebody that wanted dirt and soil the other day? Tell you what, I'm going to carve these ones out here. Just get ahead of some of these blocks just whilst we've got them here, so I can try and keep to a shovel as long as possible. I've got a really bad feeling about this though. Oh, and what's that there? You've got 4K in the Ada eggs there. Fingers crossed, once I get this next big job that I'm doing for a customer done, I'll be able to get back to making more fun Tales from the Coop objects that you can all redeem. Oh, my inventory's going to fall really quick. We'll come back and we'll do the stone once we get through all this stuff. Oh, the copper, I might keep that one. It's a shame the copper farm was so poor in its like yield. Because every time I studied it, it'd probably be better off just going digging out the ground. I'm so pleased this is just soil. I haven't watched any of his videos for, well, actually any of them for a long, long time. I'll have to have a look. If it was on any of their actual series soon, we might be able to stick the world on the second server, since we never used the first server for anything else. Do you know, I was actually thinking about knocking that world off on the other one. There's one build that I want to study, but I can take a schematic out for it and then just copy it into my creative world, so I can study it there, and then put something else on the second server, because it's just sitting there. I mean, none of us use it. We're hearing this noise of these ones breaking in our head. What's that? Yeah, is Junior causing trouble there, Roti? That block wasn't disappearing. Right, my inventory's full. Now, before I let all this stuff despawn, was this... I'm sure someone said they wanted dirt or grass or something for something last week. Should I try and keep some of it? If I can find a spare shulker? I'll maybe just put a couple in a box, and then if we figure out who it was that was talking about dirt last week or grass. I can't remember. I'll stick that in there. We can always just chuck that rubbish later on. Oh, is it that or was that your mum or your sister's cat? Oh, poor little one. How old was little Laurie over there? Nah, hello, Wolf, as well there. I didn't even see you come in there, Wolf. Told me it was missing. Oh, poor little one. We know where she was. Definitely loved by you guys. But just remember, if you want anything, you know where we all are. You have to give your sister a big hug from all of us when you're speaking to her. And pop some pictures up so we can see it. All see her. She's coming back. Back down. Oh, she not local to you. I can't remember where. Oh, was it your sister that lives in London? Or am I getting confused with something else? You have to, if she's coming to visit, you have to. If she's about in the night time, we'll have to pop her on so we can all say hello. Oh, coming up from Plymouth. When you see her, you have to tell us lots of hugs from us. Next time I send a parcel down for you, I'll send something that she can pinch. Yeah, you cuddle up closely with little socks there. I remember it was when I lost barbecue. Little Gravy. She came over and she was immediately giving us cuddles. Because my little girl knew. Ooh, I measured that alright as well. Oh, is it Socks? Is it he's got your day? Ooh, just checking that line up there. Oh, evening, Bog Boy. Welcome in. Hey guys, if you're not already following Bog Boy, please give him some cheek. Have we had any flips on the other side there, Bog Boy? His actual... Oh, it's his actual birthday. Oh, please don't forget to give him a little treat and a hug from us as well. He's a lovely kitten. Need to see more pictures of him, though. We need our pet section filled. Oh, thinking about it as well, I did another one of those TikTok things this afternoon. I recorded, well, a little bit of a recording anyway, of Bata laying her second egg. Alright, my inventory's full again. I'm going to just drop some of this stone in favour of grass, because I don't know. I'm sure somebody said the word grass. Ooh, what's that? Is it Ada catching up there? With some snow runner. Okay, now we've got the second long stretch, which will take us back to the other bit. Okay, I'll do this half by half. So I can get the right elevation. Rather than build it up. Oh, typical, it's raining. So I should say as well, Bug Boy, tonight on our server, we're working on the city project. So I'll start carving pathways for the first block for all of the roads, and then we'll like fill it with buildings and stuff later on. Over in this like little corner here, I wanted to build a cafe in the style of, if I can, so, something like, maybe it's like the Cafe Rene sort of style from Hello, maybe. I've got like a vision in my head of what I'd like to be on this corner, and then a little like new adjacent stand thing next to it, and then maybe some other like little shops, sort of like things you would find like on a. It's sort of like we're having like the little river sort of thing. I was thinking like touristy sort of things, maybe. So maybe we'll have like a place shaped like a big ice cream cone or something. Unknown. Just want to get a rough layout first. The volume of concrete this is needing. So the other day I was saying, like that concrete machine, how long have I spent staring at that piston as it produces the concrete? Exactly. Oh, it's like when I look at the rail network. Oh, actually, yeah, what does this look like from orbit? Oh, that's like I've left like the junction going off here because I thought maybe we could build like some kind of little like something that looks maybe like a little suspension bridge or something like that. Might be fun crossing this bit of stuff here. Then we're gonna have it hook onto the road here, and then there's gonna be the bit here where it goes through the mountain, and then we've got like the bits, whatever bits go off here. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't even thought that far ahead. I just want to get this bit here done. But the rail network, all the way back. There we go. Render in. Anytime now. Do you see the rail network here? The volume of blocks. When I look at this, I mean, this is. When did I start placing the actual railway lines? I must have been at it for over a year now. It must be. And in a couple of weeks, the server's been active for 2 years. carving up a line. Oops. This line. Yeah, that was right. Yeah, I definitely had a huge section of it done before that, because I only had to run one line out to your 1.0 base and bring it into the back of that mountain at the side. I think that took me just like an afternoon to do, because it wasn't that far, and especially once I get into the swing of me of my concrete placing, you get into the zone with it. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. I need to build some more stations though, or interchanges. Oh yeah, actually, I should probably tell you as well the one of the other plans that I've got for the rail network, because you know that this is going to be the 100,000 block long section here, and in here there's going to be a big depot, basically modelled on the Redstone testing warehouse from my Bedrock series over there. But when it comes, it'll come into somewhere around here where there'll be the big warehouse and like adjoining buildings and what have you. But pardon me. But when the train line comes out, normally there've been like one separating them, but I'm going to build the line that goes the 100,000 blocks. That entire line is going to be too wide, because I haven't been able to come up with a machine yet. I did have a little go the other day, but I'm rubbish at flying machines. I'm going to build a machine that will lay 2 ice blocks on like one block below, and then the 2 railway lines will run on like 1 elevated block above it, so that apart from being able to use the rail network, there'll be an iceboat road going from spawn 1.0 to spawn 2.0 in the overworld. 100,000 blocks on a boat. But I have to invent a machine to be able to do all of that in one. You know that video, JD, that you shared ages ago? I had another closer look at that, and unfortunately I can't use that design. I was looking at it because I was thinking, oh great, I'm going to go and create this today in my creative world so that I've got it as a template. And I was like, oh no, it requires like about 10 mods to be installed. It's basically the way that they built that is technically cheating in regards to Java. It would work perfectly fine if we were playing Bedrock Edition, but in Java Edition you can't move like storage blocks. Whereas on Bedrock Edition you can, you can move hoppers and chests with pistons. You can't do that in Java, unfortunately. At least not yet. Anyway, I'm certain that will get added because they're wanting to bring. Their end goal is to bring both versions together. Really. Let's see this line here. Yeah, this line here. Crazy but cool. It'll be a fun one to try just to see. Even as an iceboat road, how long do we reckon it would take to travel that distance? Okay, let's bouncy over there, because I think, is that almost everything clear? Just I don't know what I need to take off on this corner actually. This one and these ones. There we go. Oh, I forgot about this bit. I'm hopping along and it's like, oh no, I need to connect this road here as well, don't I? Bugger. I think I made a mistake when I was doing this bit here as well. This needs probably just to be blocked off, but we'll deal with that shortly. Oh, the aftermath. I've seen the clips of that altercation. I think it sets a very bad like precedent going forward. If people can just walk up on stage with no consequences and hit performers that they don't like, I mean, staged or not, it. There we go. That matched up. Because like in the first breath, you see him laughing, sitting down on the thing there. I don't think I've ever actually watched any of the Oscars before. And then for them to reward his behaviour as well, because he won one of them as well, didn't he, for something? I don't really watch that much Will Smith films. You got like the first Men in Black film, maybe it's the second one. iRobot's a favourite. With Alan Tudyk. Well, hang on, there was something on here, wasn't there? You're determined to build right on top of everyone, aren't you, there, to pursue? At the minute, the spawn area tip, I was just reading the thing. I didn't notice that it was on the thing there. As I keep saying, spread out a bit. There's no reason like to pursue for everyone to be like building their bases on top of one another. It's like the only thing on the server. Oh, I think I may have made a mistake here. Oh well, I'll deal with it when it comes. I just realised these road markings, I never counted them out to see whether or not they would actually mesh with that. Oh, might have to do some weirdness. Well, actually, no, I could always put a zebra crossing in, couldn't I? That would break up the road markings. Okay. Oh, and an evening black horse as well there. What have I missed there in the thing? Too busy carving out that thing. I think the Oscars were that bad they had to do. Yeah, there's a lot of people been saying that as well. It's because nobody cares. I mean, it's always been a fix anyway. The films that win the Oscars are films that nobody would ever want to watch. It's always whoever's paid the most or who's got the sort of like snobby artsy movie out. It's not a movie that anyone would like it's not like anything that no one would ever actually want to go and watch. How am I going to do this? White concrete. Ah. What's that there? Check out. Oh, I've seen Outside Xbox playing that one, but I've never given it a go myself. Right, let's stick this shovel in there. Get rid of the seeds. Okay, I think what I'm going to do... Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll go to this side and we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Realise I've got the wrong blocks in my inventory. 4, 5. Okay, is that right? This is the only way to calculate it out now. 2, 3, 4, 5. Jane from Outside Xbox plays it quite regularly. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so there was a 2 gap. So 1, 2. How wide did I make the? Oh, I don't think I did. Hang on. All right, 2 seconds. I was messing around in one of my other creative worlds, but my very, very first creative world. Is it Test World? I think Test World is the right one I want. Nope, it's not the right one. What did I call it then? If it's not that one, I know it's not that one. It's not that one. I really, really need to start giving like our worlds like useful names. Copy of no, that's the bedrock one. What on earth did I call it? If that's not it, are you sure that's not it? Oh, hang on, it might be it. I might just be sitting in a funny chunk. Yeah, I was thinking, oh, this is a regular world. No, it's a copy here. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Three blocks. Just looking at that flag, that we need to go do one of our Sunday night strolls, continuing our tour of Middle Earth. It's my favourite servers to walk around on. Okay, so what do we reckon? Do you think I can get away with it like by doing it that way? That would solve the unevenness. I think that'll work. That's what I'm going with anyway. Okay, whilst I'm putting this bit in here, whenever did the check before, didn't we? What's everyone's egg counts up to? How close are we to our next scarves? Oh, a certain S-word man has appeared, has he? What does he want? He only ever comes when he wants something. What have we got there? Chrissy has 240. JD on 34. Wow, those really rack up quickly, don't they? Hardly seems like 5 minutes ago when I set the last scarf out. Oops. Who else have we got there as well? I missed it there. Welcome S-word bloke. Thank you for the sub. You must want something. He only ever comes when he wants something. Never a chat. It's always that he wants something. what was I saying there anyway? Roti 33k, JD 41 in the Ada, 41k in the Ada eggs. Okay, let's go get actually we'll cut some of those other thingamajigs there. Yeah, you're right, Tool. And what's that there? You bought your YouTube channel up to 100, up to 1k. Oh, hang on, where did I pick up? Oh, I need to find somewhere to put all this bloody grass. One more shulker, at least one more empty shulker. What, produce more shit videos? Don't forget to put hermits in the title because, like, they're relevant. What's that there? Something about. Oh, is oh, is that your football thing? Football, the sport of pansies. Oh, hang on, I screwed that one up there. Screwed it up there again. Oh no, I've never watched them for a couple of years. There we go. Get the rest of this path in. What's that, at this point, do you even exist? No, he's a phantom. He only comes in when he wants something, and we'll never hear from him again for 10 months. How far have I got to go on that little bit there? Right, I have a quick nap before this goes. Oh, right. I think I might do the top section before I do the long stretch, because that's going to require multiple things. Actually, no. No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll just do with what I've got in my inventory. It'll be fine. See how far we stretch it. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, Timbersuit breaking things again. It's a proper vandal. Chrissy's fault. Oh, you need the extra Y, JD. yeah, I managed to avoid the plague so far, at least. Just put all my prices up, actually. Oh, so I might have enough in my inventory just to put the path all the way around here, do you think? Okay. Get this little bit in, we'll have a look and see what it looks like from the air. Should I say for the S word guy that Twitch doesn't like. We're starting a city project on our new spawn area. Of course you are. See, he only come in because he just wanted to brag about his botted channel with his clickbaity titles, and then he's straight out the door again. Well, when's it now? Let's see. It's March, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See you in October. I tried not to S word too hard. Alright, let's go grab some concrete from down here. Yeah, I want these ones here. Hang on, where did that other concrete go? Oh, there, I should have had an open box. Oh, he'll come in for 10 seconds then, and then he'll leave just to say that he's coming for coming again. This area, timber streams, as I said before, is, you know, this is like all the like communal sort of like build sort of things. So like bases, you know, spread out. It's the only thing on the bloody server. And the only one that has to be pulled for it every single time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many of those do we do? 2 of those on the other side there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 5. I'll back over at this side because I didn't bother counting. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right? Must be. Okay, let's carve out that. You need to think, tiramisu, of what sort of things you want to build in the city project as well. Fire up your creative world and see what type of buildings. Because we're doing the road layout at the minute, at least for this block. And if you've got any street lamp ideas as well, because we're going to need to light up this area as well. So if you think of any street lamp ideas. Have I done that right? I think so. Yeah. It'll be fine. I don't know. That's why I'm putting the suggestion to you guys. You know, what do you guys think? What sort of ideas can you come up with? Because I've got no idea for making street lamps. No, sure. I mean, depending on what we do, I mean, it could vary between. Because I mean, well, let's think. For example, you've got like all these nice trees over here. Maybe there could be like more of a And maybe you might want to have like a different themed one in this kind of zone. Maybe you want to go for more like, you know, like what you maybe see in a residential area. Maybe it might be over here. Yeah, I have to have a little bit of a thing and see what you can come up with. There's no reason that we can't use all of them, to be honest. Whatever anyone comes up with. Yeah, like you're saying there, Roti, it just depends on what kind of like zone that we're building in. Like so, the little park near the Stargate sort of area, that you know, try and like figure like you know, maybe we'll make those ones out of wood. I don't know. This bit here. Were you here, Roti, at the start when I said I put this little bit of car park here? I am going to change it because I didn't realize how close it was to here. I'm going to move it in a little bit. But I just put a sign here saying, you know, path to cabins, and then, you know, that's you know, whatever route it takes through here, that, you know, that's for you to decide. What I was thinking though is once you get the route, what we could do is, I don't know if you want to put like maybe like a little information stand here, and I was thinking we could make a map, but we could make like a hiking trail map, but we could temporarily place like red blocks in the sky following the route, so that when we make a map, it has like the little red outline, like maybe it's like little red dash line going through, like pointing in that direction, and then we can put that map with a glass pane. I think it's a glass pane, which then locks the map. Then we can get rid of the red blocks in the sky, which are there just for the map, and it'll stay with that. And then that could be like a little hiking trail sort of thing, like a little map at the entrance, which could be fun. Yeah, a little arrow saying you are here. We could write it in the sky above it with a little arrow pointing to it. Or just did Chrissy tell you, Roti, about an idea I had for another project? Oops, fell down the hole. I don't know where we would build it. Would have to study the map to find a suitable location. But I was considering, at some future date, somewhere, if we find a suitable plains on the side of an ocean, building a replica of the I can't remember what the town's called, but the town in Stardew Valley. Because Stardew Valley is divided into tiles, and I'm certain we can find a map of the tiles, and each one of those tiles could technically represent one Minecraft block. That was like the weird idea I had like 2 weeks ago, but I think I can't. Were we talking about it when we were playing South Park? I can't quite remember, but it was definitely a couple of weeks ago when I had this headache with pictures. But if we kind of if we use that system, because as I say, it's already divided into tiles, which would give us the scale. All we've got to do is count the tiles. Right. Oh no, I've got rockets. That's why I can't fly. On some kind of like modded thing, I was debating like for the like the second server, that because we don't use it. It's sat there with the same static map on it for like a year now at least. There's one build on it which I want to study, but I'll take a copy of it into my creative world. Like, you know, we could always finish the stream up today. Like when we get that far, we could maybe just hop over there and I'll take the schematic. then that's it. We can do whatever we want with that server. Because I was debating like, do I make like a flat world so that everyone can like if people want to do like a experiment on a creative build before they build it in survival kind of thing, that everyone could like work together sort of thing on a bigger project, then translate it into here. I know that Chrissy had suggested a Pokemon thing. It looks incredibly awkward to set that up. Chrissy wants all the Pokemon things. I need to have a better look at it, because it was setting it up looked like it would be problematic. It's not impossible. It just looked like it would be very, very complicated. Well, at least running it from a Pi anyway. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to fly above here, wasn't I? And we could take a look. Because you got to catch them all. Okay, we have the 2 end pieces in now. Oh, did I do the roads correctly? None of that colonial nonsense. We drive on the correct side of the road. Okay, what do we reckon? I need a stick. I need to measure this. Actually, measuring it won't help me, because I'd have to calculate it. Decisions. Right. What do we reckon? With this being a longer bit, do you think there should be 2 zebra crossings? Like a third of the way up. Things I don't know how long this. I tell you what, we'll place the white concrete blocks, and then we'll see what happens. Oops. I've done it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll stop that there. How many of those segments is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was that you love the original Pokemon? I never really got into it at all. The only experience I have of Pokemon is outside Xbox with their annual Draw a Pikachu contest, and I played a little bit of the Pokemon Go when it was originally out, like when the craze for that all came out. It was supposed to work with my Apple Watch, but it never worked properly. One, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5. Okay, what does that look like from above? You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking right here for the first crossing. I need to check the spacing. I need to know how many spaces did I leave on the previous one. 3. Okay, right. That's all right. 1, wrong block. 2, 3. What's that? I played the. Oops. I played the Pokemon Go. I go to the gyms when taking you. Do you still play it? when it first came out where I lived, there was absolutely nothing. But I mean, when I moved here, there is a gym at the abandoned church, on the other side of the next street over. But I'm like 10 foot away from being able to use it. 2, 3. 2, 3. I'm placing all these in the wrong spaces, aren't I? Is that right? Just trying to keep my consistency in it. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, let's go over here and put 2 on this side. 5. Okay. Another 1. Oh, typical. It's exactly centered. Oh, what was it there? JD, your mum's really into the Pokemon Go. She sends out my steps. So sends your dad out to go there and go and do all the bits. Well, you know, got to get her a use. Have the servants do it. I have phases where I play it for a couple of weeks, then uninstall it. It's at the point where you don't recognise the majority of the other than the main one. I wouldn't recognise them anyway. I come from like all the little cute ones. On outside Xbox, they sometimes even do like the magazines, because they're always going on about it. I've never really been into it. Kind of like I just sort of like missed that craze when it came out. Did your mum do the same? Send you out, quick. Go catch me the Pokemons. It's a bit of a weird thing though, isn't it? Because it's like it's basically cockfighting, isn't it? You go out and you imprison the the Pokemons. Do you guys watch the? Oh, I can never remember the name of his channel. But he does all the science things where he's like, he starts it off by he's like Diaz such and such. But he virtually never produces any videos now. He kind of like he joined another channel or something and combined these stuff into it, and then that kind of like all went down the pan, and then he kind of like stopped. But he did he's done loads on the Pokemon ones, and it's like the ones where he talks about the Pokemon getting like stored inside of these boxes and what have you. And the pain and suffering as they're deconstructed to be put into these little boxes. What's that? Me and my dad are always going out for walks. So yeah, it's just pass the phone, take the phone, take the tablet. Let's go get some more concrete. I thought I would have used up absolutely loads of this concrete tonight. Maybe I made too much for the first round. Maybe where's the white concrete? Ah, there it is. 2 more stacks of that. I'll grab that back. Oh, might as well sleep whilst I'm over here. Half of the stuff that when I was playing it, I couldn't figure out what half the bits were in it. I mean, if you want, I've got my phone here. It would take about 2 minutes if you want me to hook the Pokemon Go thing up onto the stream, so so you can see it if you want. You can tell me what it's all about. I think for me it was like once I ran out of the balls, I wasn't willing to pay for any as well. Did anyone try because apart from the Pokemon one, they did basically a clone of it with what do you call it? Harry Potter, wasn't it? I downloaded it and I took one look at it, and the interface was just like a mess. And then I think I immediately uninstalled it because I just couldn't be bothered with it. The Harry Potter one was so I wasn't wrong then, was I? It was terrible as well. Did you give it a go? I got it downloaded. I like tried to navigate the menus, and I was like, oh, I can't be bothered with this, and I just uninstalled it. Was that a new one with plant people? Oops, fell down the hole. Oh no, don't waste the precious concrete. Can't remember what it's called. I just learned that you can say Lumos to your Android phone. I think I can do that with certain Amazon-based products as well. She who must not be named. I'm always trying, cause, I mean, the sort of people that make like some of the Easter eggs in them, I'm always trying to ask her to activate the Omega-13, just to see if anyone's maybe put it in, but it never works. Okay, that's that section done. Well, the road anyway. Oh, I just realized I gotta take down all of this. That's running above it. Let's have a look, see what it looks like on the map now. Yeah, we're getting there. Pikmin Bloom. Never heard of that one either. Okay, let's grab some concrete. We'll do the paths last. I'm going to grab all of that. Oh, we did do that bit. Oh, those little weird creatures from the Wii menu. I remember on the Xbox, they used to have the Xbox avatars used to have a little game. 'Cause I remember I used to play the Doritos game where you played as your Xbox avatar. I used to play that all the time. Oh, thinking about torturous games as well. Just thinking about that style of game. I think next week we're going to play Trials again. I do like playing Trials every now and again. It's sort of like a... You know, a way to torture myself. But I don't think I've actually played it since we last streamed it. Pop this across here. What does this remind me of? Ooh, on a side note, should we build a I'm sort of like thinking like storm drain / sewer network underneath this city as well? Something like what I built underneath my one of my original worlds. Actually, yeah, it was actually my first Minecraft world. I built a little town which was supposed to be my version of the City of Ember from the books, and I put like a sewage network underneath it as well. Yeah, if you stick it in like in the thingamajig there, we'll take a look, because I want it where I'll demonstrate what the I'll just put it here. So imagine that the white concrete is ice. So I want it to produce this like that, and then the basalt. Wow, I really screwed up placing those blocks, didn't I? So the basalt will be the grey. So the machine that I'm wanting to build will put basalt on the side and 2 ice in the middle. But I need to study as many different machines as possible so that I can work out a combination machine for doing it. It might be that it has to be built and then things have to be moved in, or it may be a case of, because of the lava required, it may require like 2 AFKers to sit on the machine at all times, whilst it makes the 100,000 block journey. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. That could have been bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three. Oh no. I boxed it up. We have to fix the OCD. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, pop those in there. Oh, this whole middle bit's going to have to be redug now, isn't it? Okay, it's probably best to do this now before it was too late. Yeah, well, it's kind of like the what I was thinking, because if I study the ice machine and then see how I can attach the other machine like on top of it, either all together or like have maybe the modules might be separated. The ice machine, at least we know that they work on their own. It's the lava placement requires for the other stuff. I mean, you could always do it out of cobble, I suppose, but I don't really want to use cobble. I wanted to use the thingamajig stuff. Okay, so there's a free gap, isn't there? No, we've screwed up again. It's all gone horribly wrong. There should be a free gap there. Right, let's just get all this up. Start again. What's that? I'm doing school stuff and have to figure out what percentage of 200 is 73 is. Yeah, it's Chrissy's fault. You have to do the what do you call it, the hashtag blame Chrissy. Especially put in. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hopefully this is right this time. Okay, quick snack. One, two, three. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Bugger. Oh, it's still an odd number apart. Can I win? Unless maybe there's a turn off here to a car park. There we go. We need to see what this looks like from the map. Oh, I can't bother to take out that concrete, the stone going around the end. I think I'll leave that stone bit for another day. Okay, so this time 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this better work, otherwise it's all Chris's fault. Oops. Alright, now we'll do it from this side. I think JD, to make the road work, technically I would have to rebuild these crossroads. I just don't have the energy to redo them. So we'll just have to work with what we've got. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we've got 5 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Four. Right, let's get back up there because falling down here is causing a. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I suppose continuously counting to 5 all the time is different from counting to 9 for the network. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so if I walk in a straight line here, the last digits of the coordinates should be 90. Oh, it lines up. Okay, so that's 51. Right. So this is 51. So should be 51 when we get over here. It is. Snack time. Actually, we'll get rid of some of this steak. It's got the steak in mind because when I upgraded the server to 18.2, I went back into the spawn cave to make sure that the Stargate still worked. One, two, three. Okay, how many of those was it that we needed? 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and this should be... So the last white piece should be on 74. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. It all matches up. Okay, now I just need to fill this void space now with concrete. And that'll be the first loop complete. Need to sort Ergo's account out so that he can do some AFKing. So I can get him to make the concrete. It's one thing I actually plan on doing when, at some point in the future, there'll be a Raspberry Pi 5. I'll put the server onto that whenever one of those comes out, because you kind of get the Raspberry Pi 4 hardware anywhere really at the minute. It's all gone. Which I assume means that there must be something in the pipeline for a new one. And then the 8GB version that we've got here, I'm going to install the Minecraft client on it. And it will be all ergo all the time. Oh yeah. Completely confused myself again there. Oh, we're out of blocks anyway. Okay, let's zoom back to our little supply post. Oh. Use the opportunity to sit up. What did I want? Oh yeah, I wanted concrete, didn't I? Ah, you off to bed now, Roti. Have a good night. Cuddle up with Mr. Socks. And don't forget to pass your love on to your sister when you see her. And Chrissy, go make Roti some hot chocolate. Yeah, playing out with her tomorrow afternoon. Yes, leave that sticking out there. Can anyone remember what I said a little while ago? I said, oh, we'll do that at the end of the stream. What was it I said I was going to do? It's like, oh yeah, we'll do that towards the end. Mine's gone completely blank. That there. I see like concrete being placed in my dreams. Right, one more square of this and then it's onto the paths. Right, did we do the... Right, we're on my last rocket, so we have to do everything else by foot. Okay, right. Do that as a 4, but I'll nip back. We'll grab... I'm sure I had some other rockets. And then we'll swap out for the path blocks. I don't need that. Oh, I did have more rockets. I don't know how many of these I'll need. So... There we go. Have a good night there, Chrissy. I said, I hope you've delivered the hot chocolate. You have to make Roti something special before bedtime. Or it's the shed for you. Oh, I remember what we're going to do towards the end of the stream. We're going to jump over the other server for a couple of minutes, weren't we? I'll take another look. If the Pokemon figures what you would like, I'll try my best to see if I can install it. Just have to do some testing. I think it uses a different mod client as well altogether, doesn't it? I don't think it works with Fabric. I'll fix those knackered blocks in a minute. Oh, this could take forever. Oh. Okay, there's one section done. Whose idea was this again? Technically, I could have used the full blocks, but at least by doing the slabs, like it sort of like doubles the distance that I can put them at. Nah, no bother, Dinner. We'll see you later on. Pop that there. And don't forget the biscuits. Oh, I was saying, any more plants? There's loads of the bloody things. We'll replant them. It takes forever. So has anyone got anything fun planned for tomorrow then? Well, that's what I was going to ask. I just think, JD, I forgot to ask before. How's your hand doing? You said you knackered your hand placing blocks for the tunnel. There we go. That's that little section there done. Oh, I did this, but I thought I hadn't done any of the path going around here. Oh, well, that's not too bad then. I thought it was just this section to do. That's all right. Oops. Not quite as far as what I originally thought. So I'm gonna have to do it this style though for this little bit. Can I get across here and then fly to that bed? So I have a stretch left, then you're done with the walls. We're going to have to place ice and buttons. At least I've never done like that long string of buttons, but I assume that you'll be able to place them as the same way as you know when I do the railway lines, and I walk backwards, I walk backwards placing it. I assume the buttons would drop down that way as well, so at least you just have to hold the button down. How long is the pathway that you're building? I haven't even ventured hardly into the Nether in like up in this area. I need to do the pathway going to the SGC sort of bit. I did a little bit of it, and then I think you extended it, and then I think did Hades do a bit of it as well? I think I can't remember. 2,000 blocks. Is this in the Nether as well? You certainly been busy in that there. So let's have a quick scan of the map. Oh, I went to go click on your name, but I thought you were online. Scoot over here. Ah. So you've come up this direction. Oh, hang on. Is that the route? I can just see it in there. What are those little blue dabs at the trees? Oh, wrong thing. I want to press on this tab. Yeah, it's an infinite world. If we can spread out. I mean, if it wasn't for the storage, I did actually want to spend. Originally, I was going to spend this year walking to the world border, the world boundary, but I didn't have the storage space on the server to. I calculated how many gigabytes the journey would take. But the original idea before I realized we'd have the storage space for it was be like a year as like a nomad sort of thing, traveling traveling out to the world border. Grab that. Okay, that's that half done. We're almost there. Oh, what's this Muppet want? Where's your boss? Where's your commander? Must be somewhere around here. Okay, I haven't got many of these blocks in my inventory, so... we'll see how far it goes. Get these ones down, then we'll quickly go and make a few more. Can you still do these in a crafting table? Because I wasn't sure if they were going to take away that feature. So they have to use the right station to do the right thing. Okay, so we'll take that one there. Take that one there, because we counted on the other side that we did it one too many. You can still do it in the crafting table. I'm never certain anymore whether, because I know that, well, it must be like a couple of years ago now that they had mentioned like they were wanting to. I suppose probably another thing that people probably complained about. It's like the gold farm. When I think it was they wanted to do it in 1.16. I think, didn't they? But there was backlash when they wanted to take away the gold farm's ability to produce XP. So we have to find like alternative XP sources. But because there was such a backlash, if I remember right, they've like delayed it, but it will be getting removed from Minecraft at some point. At which point we'll have to use alternative XP farms. Oh, thinking about farms, what was the farm we were talking about last week that you were going to build? You were thinking about doing in the end, I think. Oh, it was the wither plant things, wasn't it, that we were talking about last week? Because you were thinking about building one of those, weren't you? Ooh, smack. Actually, was that what the glass the grass blocks was maybe for? You didn't need them, did you, for the for the project on there? Maybe that's what we were talking about last week. Maybe that's why I've got saved the grass blocks in my head. that could have been it, maybe. What's that? I don't like when they remove things. I still wish could block. Could you block with the sword at some stage? But, yeah, a Wither Rose one. I miss the days of AFK fishing. You should have a 5 minute, or well, not even 5 minutes. Maybe it was a 30-second look at the AFK fishing videos, like streams that I did. It was guess the loot was the theme. So it was guess what come through, and whenever anything was fished, it was like cycled through the water, like through a water thing, so you could see it. Like whether it was a book or a fish or something. Of course, Royalty always won the AFK fishing though, because she we would like AFK fish for like 5-6 hours and not get a single mending book. Royalty would fish for 5 minutes, and all she would get is mending books. Slowly cut through here. I'm hoping, like in the future versions, because you like how they're wanting to bring like Java and Bedrock editions, like so they're basically the same. In Bedrock edition, like if I'm here, I can like walk up in front of myself here and like click here, and it would place the block there for me. That's one thing I wish that they would have in Java. Plus, have it so that scaffold can be placed like sand blocks, like what you like how it works in Bedrock. Was it when blocking with a sword was how he said? Hello, waving with the sword up and down. Oh, the sun's getting low. Right, let's quickly sleep, and we'll fly back down there when it's safe. I love doing that with the beds. Fly into them. Just a few more blocks to go. Then once the map updates, we'll be able to see what it looks like. Okay, F3 and hitboxes. A quick run around. I mean, I'm guessing that some of the stone would have despawned, but we'll try and pick up a little bit. Actually, can I possibly? See if I could possibly fly it. Evening. How's the plane handling tonight? Okay, almost gathered up all these little bits here. I think that's all the loose stuff. Okay, let's. I'm going to take the. I'm going to take up that little middly bit because it'll just bug me if I don't do it now. I need to find a chest with some space. I'll take some of this. Actually, I only need that. Oh, I need a shovel as well. There's not much left on that, to be honest. A plane? Yeah, you know, the jet engine that you sit next to. Working on some sections of road tonight is the mission. I'm going to carve out these 4 and I'm going to fill it with concrete. And then we will nip over to the other server for 5 minutes. Carve this through the middle. So what sort of trouble are you up to today then? You've been studying for your dungeon. I'll probably say Wally and up. Oh, I do schoolwork today. Oh, you're being lazy. I have a question. When we fell down the hole, was the luggage with us? And by luggage, I'm referring to Fluffy. Ooh, I've still not seen that one, JD. Because remember, Fluffy looks after my pet chicken and Thingy's pet cat, and carries all of our wares. We need like a proper name for it though. We'll have to decide when we're next playing what like a proper name we can give. Fluffy was waiting outside. looking after the pet chicken. Oh, that was so funny as well. That we managed to tame were owlbear. Is it like the D&D equivalent of man bear pig? Okay, I'm just gonna go grab some more slabs. Oh, you don't know the legend of Man Bear Pig? You have to go and check out the streams from Saturday night. Where we attempted to fight Man Bear Pig. It's in there, but it's like something that's just like been part of like the South Pole Park thing. It's just basically saying that Al Gore's insane. Ooh. Almost there. Okay, let's take a look at what we got. There we go. I think I might put like a little tiny back alley coming halfway here and halfway here, but not today. I'll worry about that once we level out those two grids. Okay, oh, I can't sleep. Alright, I'm going to retreat to the outpost for a moment. Where it's safe. And we're going to quickly jump over to the other server. Was it there? There's an episode where Man Bear Pig fights the devil and then asks Al Gore for help. Oh, over here. Spectator mode. I know I want to go kind of this way. Yeah, as I said, we haven't used this server at all, really. So I'm gonna knock it on the head, and we'll put something else on it. I want to go this way a bit. Wait for the chunks. Yeah, it's the world download from whatever season of RavenCraft. It was the last time I say that I only watched half of. Well, actually, no, I didn't. I think I probably watched maybe the first couple of weeks. I think of this season, and after that, I never watched RavenCraft after it. Yeah, that's an idea because this needs to re-render the chunks for the caves update, doesn't it? Alright, give me 2 seconds. Is it this button? No. It might be. You know, no, that won't work either, will it? Here it is. Just trying to work out where we are. So I want to go straight east of here. I went right off green, to be honest. The last one of his episodes I watched was on this season, and he got to the end of his video. And he says, oh, the video wasn't quite as long as what I had hoped. I need it to be over 20 minutes so I can get my mid-roll adverts. So I'm just going to stand here like over a black screen. I can't make any more content. I'm just going to just wait here so that I can get my mid-rolls. And then like when like the 90 seconds was up, he was like, okay, that's long enough for us to get my mid-rolls. And then ended the video. And I was like, yeah, you're just too greedy. That was the last time I ever watched one of his videos. That was it. I was done with it. This must be close to where I need to be. I need to go north. This is the one. I just need to go down here. I completely forgot. Because the chunks are going to load really, really slowly here because it's having to render in the caves and the caves update. Because obviously these originally ended here. Right, I'm just going to go for it. I know it's locking me out. I was hoping I could skip the chunks because I don't know where the end is where I'm trying to get to. But if you want to have a little walk around this server, as I say, it is active. I am 75% certain that I remember to whitelist you on this one as well. Let's see. Whitelist. List. Did I spell it wrong? Nothing happened. Okay, let's do it from the other angle. Let's come to Discord. I will find the console. Yeah. I did remember to lock whitelist you on this one. Yep. Got JD, Royalty, Wolf, Sue's on there. Yeah. Everyone's whitelisted. I always kind of like forget on this server. Oh, we are nowhere near the end here as well, you know. Because I've got to get into the water part yet. Slowly grinding along. Oh, 1,700. How lucky do you feel today? Let's fire up a heist. Whilst we slowly chug through this hole. Oh, I see water. Look at this. We're at the second stage. And that puts us here. You know what? I think this goes to here. What coordinates is that? That's 4,000. Oh no. You wish the suffering. Well, I tell you what, I will inflict the suffering upon you, and whilst you're enjoying that, I'll keep pressing on through this tunnel. Remember, once I press this, I can't do anything about it to make it go away. It will just play out because the controls will be locked from the stream. What are we playing on? We're playing on... So it's this button? I wish I'd labelled these buttons better. Okay, because the madman has chosen a 6-minute business presentation. Here we go.
I'm David, Director of TransparentAluminium.net, an IT and production company based in central Scotland. I have backgrounds in photography, network computing, telecommunications, and specialisms in Cisco networks and Cisco network security, in addition to years of experience in a vast variety of computing and photographic skills. Please visit my interactive CV for more. TransparentAluminium.net has the goal of bringing affordable computing to both businesses and individuals. We offer a vast variety of services to our clients: PC and mobile service and repair, web design, photographic services, accounting solutions, IT consulting, Amazon Alexa flash briefing, NFC tagging coding, training, and much more. Your website is at the core of your online presence. It threads out to all other aspects of your online world. We have built websites from magazine-style blogs, online stores, to job listing sites. There are services out there that allow you to build a website on your own, but these still require a steep learning curve, and that is time and resources that a small business owner cannot afford. We will handle all the complicated and technical aspects of giving you your online presence and offer training to help you manage and understand your website and social media, as well as continue support, in person, on the phone, or by remote. To keep the cost low, we use off-the-shelf components with the WordPress engine at the core of our builds. Already have a website? We can help you update and maintain your website and social media. Need help updating your blog or news? Need to make changes to your pages and products, or need new functionality? We can bring our services to your existing website. We offer a large array of photographic services from professional product photography, event, corporate, and green screen photography. We also offer 360 photography, creating virtual tours for your website, social media, and Google Street View. In addition to photo editing, restoration, and converting images for Facebook 3D. Along with still photography, we also offer video production services from restoring an old shaky Handycam wedding video to cutting together an advert or fun entertainment production. Whether your small business operates as a wholesaler, retailer, services-based or any combination, you need a system that can take care of all your business finances and bookkeeping. At TransparentAluminium.net we have developed a management information system that can help you run your business more efficiently, and in a simple cost-effective way. Key features of our complete accounting solutions include invoicing clients, retail till, purchase orders, stock control, processing payments, automatic delivery fleet management, extensive accounting reporting, integrated Amazon Alexa flash briefing, and much more. Our accounting solutions clients also receive direct support from the development team with no middleman. No online service offers all the features that we can offer in one package. Large development companies would charge tens of thousands for hardware alone before a single line of code has been written. Using Microsoft Access for our deployment, we can save our clients money with a low-cost, highly adaptable deployment using off-the-shelf components. If you are looking for new ways to reach your audience or customers, you can reach them every day from all Amazon Echo and Alexa-enabled devices, with either Alexa reading out your news and stories from your blog, website, or with pre-recorded audio. Our deployment requires no coding skill, no expensive AWS servers, just a free Dropbox account and Microsoft Excel. We will set up everything for you and teach you how to update your Alexa skill with the news that matters to your customers and followers. We can offer you training whether it be for a program, equipment or hardware you have, or are looking to purchase, to basic computing tutorials for your staff or family. We can help you master the skill required in Adobe CC applications, including Photoshop, Lightroom, and Premiere Pro, photography, web design, WordPress, programming, Microsoft Office applications, including Word, Excel, and Access, network equipment and Wi-Fi, ePOS systems, computing tutorials, using Microsoft Windows, email, using the web and social media, e-readers, iPads and iPhones. To learn about all of our services, please visit transparentaluminium.net/business center or use the short link city17.co.uk.
And we have returned. We finally made it to the end. This is what we were coming to see. I've actually, in the time that it has taken for that 6-minute thing to play, I have... oh, look at that down there. I've actually taken the schematic now, so that's now ready. But yeah, I want to build this, but deep down underneath, because this one it also has the water feature. Well, I live in Scotland. Alexa, turn off lamp. I live in Scotland now, but I'm not from Scotland, no. I'm actually from Tynemouth, which is on the northeast coast. Yeah, it is about to do this to update that one and record it with a better microphone. Well, I've got a better microphone as opposed to what I had when I made it. Plus, I offer like lots of different services. In addition to that, now there's like the drone work as well. The accounting solution package has come miles and miles on since I recorded that. I'll probably drop the Amazon device section because I don't really do much with that anymore. I don't even update my own apps for it. I've got four apps of my own for Amazon device. And I haven't updated them for about 2 years. I updated them every single day for like 3 years straight, and it was just too demanding to come up with new articles every single day for 4 different apps. And I was like, forget it. that was it. Well, if one thing I will say is don't bother going anywhere north of Perth on the east coast. West coast is fine, like the west side, but the bit going up to Aberdeen, absolute waste of space, horrible. You could be anywhere. There's nothing special about it at all. Oh, in Inverness, avoid that like the plague. Inverness is an any town. You know, it's something you could be anywhere. And don't fall for what like movies and stuff will tell you about Loch Ness. You know, in the movies, they always make it look like it's this like super remote place where there's nobody for like 100 miles, and in reality, you can't move. You know, you can't like throw like a stone 20 feet without it hitting a B&B or tripping over a tourist. Actually, what we'll do is like, I've taken the schematic for this. I was gonna do a test fire of it, and then I'll show you something else. Make sure that actually, I don't know if I. Oh, I did. That's all right. I wasn't sure if I had enabled duping on the TNT, but I had. Okay, give me 2 seconds. Deploy the bouncy screen. Press this, followed by that, followed by this. Then realise that I can't see where the button is. Is that the right one? Yeah. here we go. So, where are we at? So where I am is in what they call the Central Belt. This is where the majority of the population of Scotland actually lives. It's in the space basically between Edinburgh and Glasgow. It's all the sort of like flat lands that are in this sort of zone. So you got Glasgow's over here, Edinburgh's here, and I am smack in the middle there. As you can just see there. It's just a little way south of Falkirk. Which is another boring place. But yeah, where you've got likes of where's Perth? There's Perth. This basically this entire section of Scotland here, this sort of zone here. Don't waste your time with it. It's absolutely nothing. There is nothing to do there either. There's no sort of like. I think this whole area here. I think there's only one cinema, and it's crap. I think it's that one on the front here at Aberdeen. So you come along there, you come down into there. No, that's too far that way. Hang on, let's go through the links. It's in here somewhere. It's been like 5-6 years. Oh, there it is. We're right on top of it. That's the cinema there. I say the Aberdeen itself is just it's such a depressing. I mean, the suicide rate's through the roof in that place because it's such a depressing grey town. But yeah, there is absolutely nothing in this area. There's no like social activities, nothing at all. In Inverness, you've got up here. Not to be confused with Inverurie, which is also boring. But yeah, I've been through Inverness a few times. I've stayed there as well. It's a nothing town. I'm sure if Black Horse is here, he'll back me up on that as well, because we were actually just chatting about this just a couple of days ago. But you've got, like the Loch Ness bit here that splits up this part of Scotland. You cannot budge for little towns, villages, and don't believe what's in the films and what books tell you. Like storybooks, that is. You cannot budge for tripping over people. It's there's that many. But if you do go down here, though, where is it? So, see, the further you get over to the west side, this is the good bit of Scotland. All this section down here. And Skye as well. Actually, if you go on my website, there is loads and loads of pictures that I took when I went to Skye. Let's see, Portree is there. You come up north here. It's just here. Can I put a little man down? Oh, actually, someone's done all the way up here. Now, if you've seen the movie Prometheus, this is where the opening scene was shot. So I've climbed up. I've climbed up that back when I used to be able to walk. Let's go back to the map. Wrong button. That's back to the map. But yeah, drove all the way around like this big loop road. If you're driving down here, the cows take over this area, and especially if you're driving at night, you're creeping down this whole stretch at 10 miles an hour. But the reason it went up here though is from here is some of the best sunsets that you'll get is sitting on this road here. Was that you've been to? Was it 2010 when you were last over in Edinburgh, JD? Is that where you became addicted to frazzles? Fairy pool. Oh yeah, the fairy pools. I took some photos down here as well. Is this on? Can we do the little man? Oh, we can't. Could this be the bit where let's just click and see? No, that's not it. The fairy line. This is like a. You've got to basically know that it's there. No, this is not the right spot. Is that the right? Hang on, let's just check the map. Ah, not that one. It's this one. I was in the wrong island. Let's see. The dock is there. So yeah, here it is. Come along here. It wasn't that far along. Let me see. Oh, typical. See, on my website, I have pictures of this in. This is, I think, where I stopped. I've got pictures of all of this, but in. Actually, no, this isn't because there's no lake. Somewhere along this road, anyway. It's nice blue skies in the picture that I've got on my website. But, yeah, I've explored this part of Sky a little bit. Actually, no, I did go to a place down here as well. But I need to go back to finish exploring. I've also been up to, which I recommend for another trip as well, up to the Orkney Islands. There's lots of pictures on my website from that as well. But we stayed in a place here in Kirkwall. And we went. Well, see where the boat drops you off here. There it is. So you get off the ferry here, and then we drove through here, over here. As you cross here, Churchill's Barrier, there is sunken ships that you can see sticking out of the water. Remnants from World War II. They were sunk on purpose to block the channel. But yeah, we explored like across to over here. There's like a sandy dune sort of bit here. It's like slowly getting washed away, and that road will be gone at some point. But there are places here on this island. Let's see, which way did we go? There are places on this island and some structures on this island that predate the pyramids. I'm trying to remember. Definitely at the bottom of here. Yeah, there it is. So you got this. I can't zoom into it. Or can I? Hang on, where's the little man? It's the problem of using ultra wide screen. Yeah, you got the little bit there. Where's the other one? Hang on. So you go north of here. There's the other one. So you got the ring. Or one of them anyway. There's quite a few. I've been to. I don't know that one. I've been to lots of castles, but I can never remember half the names. It's possible. I try to remember where was the other one. The one where we met the cat. It's not that one. It has a side road. I think it was on this segment, to be honest. Yeah, that's it. There, I can see now. Yeah, these ones here. Remnants of civilizations long gone. But yeah, did lots of pictures in here, and there was a cat living there that was like walking with us as we went around the place. Okay, so that was on that bit there. Where was... There's another big one, which is like the really big, like touristy one. I just can't remember which road you take to it. I know it when I see it. This is the one. Yeah. So there's actually like a big civilization, a big sort of town village thing over here, rather. Typical. The one thing I click on is what was it? So you can see a little bit of that there. So this village is what, 4,500 year old for this particular like fishing village. But they have but it's reset us all the way over here. They've reconstructed one of the houses like entirely. There it is. So at the visitor centre there, that little mound that you can see there, they've reconstructed one of these houses, and it's quite. There's the way that's sort of like done is you go in, and there is a ring. So you go in, you have to walk around this narrow ring, and then you come into the big chamber in the centre, and that's to stop the draft. For that, the strong winds coming off the sea. So it's the same way how take likes of I look back like the Stargate, where the SGC is in Cheyenne Mountain. That is the door to actually get into the underground base is on the side wall, and the roadway actually goes through and out the other side, but curved, so that if there is a blast, it can exhaust out the back of the mountain. It doesn't actually damage the facility, so it's not like a hitting a door at the other end, because it's actually on the wall. So a blast would go through and spit out a little exit road at the back. Same theory is what these guys had. But yeah, that's definitely a recommended trip. I would like to get up to Shetland as well at some point and explore that one. But all the way down here is really, really good. Let's just turn that off there. Yeah, Fort William. You've got like Neptune's Gate up here. Are you a Harry Potter fan? Because if you go to Fort William, you might as well take the trip up to the viaduct. Oh, they haven't got it in 3D. That was worth a shot. I have got pictures of this on my website as well. But this is the bridge from there. I keep on pressing that, expecting it would exit me from the map. Oh, but yes, took us all the way back up here again. Press that off there. And we shall zoom back in. Where were we? Fort William, Glenfingerman Big Viaduct. If you do go up here, though, you see this this viewpoint on the end here, this monument on the end here. Right, they expect you, if you want to walk up to this monument, they expect you to go and pay like 10 quid, or well, actually probably be like 20 quid now at this visitor centre over here to walk down this pathway to see this monument. They can get knotted. You're going to pay 10 quid to walk over here to this. Robbery. But yeah, those are definitely good spots to explore. There's actually a few of these places. If I go over here, which ones did I do? Glow Reservoir. Did I do this one? Yeah, I did. So, these street view pictures and what have you, these would I did with the camera above my head. So I've got the 360 camera, and I needed where I was getting my certification for it, so I could put the approved stamp on my for my business. I did that lake. And I also did turn street view off because I need to be able to see the terrain. Come out of Sterling. Oh, that's not it. That's not got a dam. So you come out of Sterling, then you come out here. We weren't that far away, surely. Nope, that one hasn't got a dam. This one looks like it's dammed. I don't remember crossing a sailing club, so I don't think that is it. No, definitely not that one. So many lakes. There's quite a few of the footpaths that I've done, like where there's multiple like pathways and stuff that I've gone with the camera strapped to my back and walked through it and taken the pictures. Actually, there's a town on here. Let's see, you go across there. Where's the Cacarden Bridge? Right, you're going down there, you come down this bit here, past the abandoned power station. Is that it? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I did all of these ones for the street views. There's me operating the camera remotely. I should remember what was that. Which was the lake up here that I did? Maybe the street view will help. It's got a dam on it. We know that much, and it's definitely within 100-mile radius of where I'm waving this around. It was a longish one. I don't know. One of these big blue lines, I walked with a camera strapped to my back. I just don't know which one of these little blue lines it is. There's a few other places as well, like random monuments and stuff like that, that I've done the street view and what have you for. In fact, can I? Your contributions, photos. It doesn't always come up with it properly though. Oh, I completely forgot that I did them in that hotel as well. Yeah, I completely forgot about all these. 24,000 views. Oh, this hotel as well. I'm trying to actually lose these as clients because they're a right pain in the arse. Right, let's scan past that one. Oh, where's this? Not loading. Right, scrolling down. Oh, the exposure went funny on that one. Oh, it's not loading. Oh well, anyway. There we go. Some of them won't load, but why will that one not load? I don't know why the Culross Abbey ones won't load. Never mind. Ah, these are some of the obscure placed ones. Whilst this picture is being taken, I'm hiding behind there. Okay. So I had a little look around there. Suppose my to technically go back to Minecraft, I suppose now. Am I still logged in? I am, yes. Okay. So I've now taken the schematic for this machine. If you guys want to explore this world, though, all the details are on the Discord. If you want to like have a little rummage around. In fact, if I go with that /TP me to 0, 200, 0. Gets me roughly the right place. If I look north and look east, in the ocean, we should find the actual world spawn. But you know what might be easier? Oh no, that won't work anymore. You'll spawn in somewhere. In fact, no, here it is. This is where you'll actually spawn in. So if you do want to have a little play on here for the first time, oops, you'll come down here, and if you want to explore in spectator mode, I did put a command block. Some little destructions up here and what have you. What's this? Oh yeah, Explorer kits. You might want to pick up one of these. It's just got some basic equipment in it, so that you can. There's things, things like diamond blocks and what have you. So if you want to play any of the games and stuff like that, then you've got currency to do it. Explorers kits, yeah. So that go to what they've got the largest hedge in the world. But yeah, as I said, that they this is sat here since whenever this season ended, and we haven't done anything with it. But as you land here, I put the little explorer kit things are on this wall here, so have a little bit of explore, because I won't be running this on the server. I mean, I'm going to try. I'll have a go and see if I can get the Pokemon thing to work on here. I mean, Pokemon doesn't really so much interest me, but I'll give it a go. If you guys, if that's what you guys want to play, I'll certainly try my best to get it installed on this server at some point in a couple of weeks' time. Okay, let us now go and see who's online, because we're going to wrap it up there. Okay, so tomorrow we begin our Jurassic World double feature. Tomorrow is Jurassic Park Episode 3, The Depths. I haven't had time to extract the audio, the music files, so we'll just have to see how it goes. I'll fiddle with the dials. Oh, we left some bits on Discord. 2 seconds. Where we're looking? Minecraft. Mineshafts and monsters. I've not heard of that, but I'll have a look at it. Because I mean, to be honest, there's no reason that we can't chop and change the second server whenever we want. Because I want to do the diversity ones, but I'd like to get like a few of us together to do it. So because it's like all the puzzles and what have you. So if we went in like 3 or 4 of us all together, jumped in the core sort of thing, and we could like do the challenges and solve the puzzles together, it could be a fun night. But worry about that another day. But I'll have a look at the trailer, and that's the yeah. I'm just scrolling back up here. You put the ice tunnel, so I can so just looking at that image there, I could technically all I want is the center bit, isn't it? So whatever goes on the side, I wouldn't have to build that section of the machine. But I'll watch that. I'll probably watch that at some point with being our manga ones. I usually watch most of his, but I'll definitely study it. And he normally has the world downloads as well, so I can look at the machine up close. Okay, what have we got on here? Message failed to send, deleted. 4 seconds. Oh right, I'm just looking on here. What's this thing? I thought the bot had attacked you there. Okay, let's go back. I'm just going to scroll back up so that I can see. What is it that we have for tomorrow? Oh yeah, of course, yeah. So Jurassic Park the game, and then it's the double Jurassic feature this week, because we are going to be doing what I think is the final campaign level for Jurassic World Evolution 2. So we'll do that, because I think that'll probably be a good 3 hours. It's a Thursday night. We're used to with Astroneer staying up late on a Thursday night. Let's see, Friday Stardew Valley. Saturday will either be South Park or Counter-Strike. And then on Sunday, we're going to be back on, because we haven't played since December, but we're playing the Hunter Call of the Wild. We're not going to be doing so much of the hunting as we are just going to be having a bit of fun exploring, because I want to unlock all the viewpoints on the map. But we'll see how that one goes. Okay. What have we got here? Was a fun watching me walk around in a circle placing concrete. Whilst rambling like a madman. we need to level that area next. That'll be the next bit. And then I want to put like a couple of little back alleys. Then after that, build away. Whatever you imagined. we can start putting it into the blocks there. I've got an idea for the cafe, but I'm thinking next week. I was on my old world, like my very first creative blank flat world, because I was looking for something and I knew that I had it in there, and I got distracted because I have the Normandy SR2 model in there that was like a schematic that I got. Well, actually, it wasn't technically a schematic thing. Back in the original days of Minecraft, and I downloaded it from somewhere, and I've got it in there, and it's all made out of wool, and I have stupid volumes of wool. I'm debating whether or not we should maybe try and build it in one of the voids parts of the end. it could be a laugh. But okay, where should we go this evening? Press this button on here. What have we got? Actually, Chloe, I don't need the maps open anymore. Who shall we go and raid? I'm not really actually. I'm just looking at the top of my follows list here. I'm not raiding David Blue because he's just turned into an asshole. I suppose actually there's only a couple of people on that I actually follow. I tell you what, we haven't raided him since January. We'll give him a raid and see how he responds. I stopped raiding him because he wasn't really that. When we were raiding in, he was sort of like dismissive. But we'll give him a raid and we'll see what goes on. Right. So we're gonna hop over here. As tomorrow's the start of the Double Jurassic feature. So thank you for watching, and I'm pleased you've enjoyed the madness this evening. And of course the Super Sim had to come in for his once every 10 months visit. Okay, I'm going to press some buttons here, so thank you for watching, everybody. Have a good night. JD, enjoy your night of peace, where you don't have record players blasting through the ceiling tonight. And rest your worn out hand from placing all those blocks today. Okay, everyone, have a good night, and if I get the right button on the stream deck, I'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.